experiment number 8, 9, 10, that is related to Linux operating system. Related to Linux operating system, right? So the first two experiment already we have completed. Anyhow, let me tell you once again. Okay. So here what the first one is the features of Kale and RTX51. Okay, RTX51 is your operating system. That is your real-time operating system. What we are using in our Windows. Okay, Windows is a kind of general purpose operating system. Linux is a kind of another one general purpose operating system. So this is another one kind of. This is a kind of real-time operating system. RTX51 is a real-time operating system. Okay, so that features, that is your experiment number 1. This is a kind of study experiment only. Okay, and next one is introduction to embedded C programming. So that C programming is essential for writing RTOS. So that is what we are keeping this C programming as one experiment. Okay, and then from experiment number 3 to 7, that is related to real-time operating system. Okay, so I will explain these things later. Okay, so first we will see this one, that is features of Kale and introduction to C programming. Okay, so we have to do this one in Kale operating system, in Kale MuVision 5. Okay, so the Kale procedure, first let me tell you, just you have to open the Kale, go to project, new MuVision project. Okay, project, new MuVision project, and then you have to select one folder. Okay, so let me take one folder in my desktop. So before that you create one folder. Okay, so let me create a folder like with my VTU number. Okay, so TTS2910, that is my ID. Okay, so with this ID you create one folder in your desktop. Okay, and there you give your file name. Okay, so my file name also you give your VTU number. Okay, so TTS2910, so that is my file name. Okay, so this is the project name. Okay, this is your project name, and then click save. Okay, so here we have to take in legacy. Okay, just type 8051 in the search box. Okay, 8051 in the search box. Okay, here you will be getting generics. Okay, so generic is there, no? So in this generic, okay, just choose 8051 all variants. Okay, just type 8051 in the search box and select 8051 all variants, and just check this use extended linker as well as use extended assembly. Both things you check it, and then just click on OK. Okay, and it will be asking copy startup file, so you just give yes. Okay, so it is needed. Okay, so now your project is created. Okay, so next we have to write our code. So for that you just go to file, new. Okay, a new text window will be open. Okay, a new text window will be open. So here you have to type your code. Okay, here you have to type your code. So our one experiment is, that is blinking LEDs in a serial way. Okay, so one by one you are blinking. Okay, so I just copy that code. Okay, so let me just copy that code. You have to type this one. Okay, so let me copy this. Okay, and you have to save this as .c file. Okay, so let me save it as experiment1.c. Okay, in the same way you can also save it. Okay, experiment1.c. Okay, so once you save, the color will be getting changed. Okay, the color will be getting changed, and then you have file, just add, click add, then close it. You can able to see your file got added. Okay, so here let me explain the code. Actually I have taken port 1. Okay, so in port 1 we will be having 8 ports. Okay, in port 1 we will be having 8 ports. So on those 8 ports I have connected 8 LEDs. Okay, so those LEDs I am going to blink one by one. Okay, I am going to blink one by one. First LED 0 will be blink. Okay, so this is your port 1. Okay, so let me go to before that let me debug this one. Let me build this target. Okay, go to project, rebuild all target. Okay, so you can able to see in the build output, you can able to see if any error is there or not. there is no error, zero errors and zero warnings. Okay, so you go to debug, start or stop debug, and so go to peripherals. So I have taken port 1. So this is my port 1. Okay, so this is my port 1. On these ports I have connected 8 LEDs. Okay, so port 0, this is 0 pin, and 1, 2, 3 till 7. Okay, so on these port pins I have connected 8 LEDs. Okay, so you see here for 0, 1. Okay, first value is what? 0, 1. Okay, so 0, 1 means what? These all are 0 except this one. Okay, that is 0, 1, right? Okay, so if you are giving 0, 1 here, okay, so if you are giving 0, 1, so all are off, 1 is on. Okay, and if you are giving 0, 2, okay, if you are giving 0, 2, 0, 2 means what? The second one will be what? Okay, the second one will be on, and then this will be off, which means that is 0, 2. Third one means what? 4. Okay, third one means 4. Okay, so if you are on, switch on, so this will be 4. Okay, the value will be 4. So for that, what I am going to do, I am going to take this bit and then I am going to do some left shifting. Okay, so this will be first I have given this value, then one left shift means what? That is what I have given here. Okay, one left shift I am doing. I am not doing any increment or decrement. Instead of that, what I am going to do? I am going to do some left shift. Okay, so I am going to shift here. So till where? Till this value. Okay, so till this 80 I am going to shift it. Okay, so for that only I have given this for loop. Okay, so for j equal to 0, 1. Okay, and one bit left shift I am going to do. So one left shift means second will be what? 0, 2. Third will be what? 0, 4. Fourth will be what? That is 80, 0, 8. Okay, so like that it will come. Okay, so I am going to do that j value, I am going to move to this port 1. Okay, so we will see that one, and that output we will see. Okay, and to know the that is the table, you just go to you just open that is you just open this analysis window. Okay, you just open this analysis window. Here you open this logical analyzer. Open this logical analyzer. Okay, so in this logical analyzer, we have to set up which port pin we want to see. Okay, so for that, just click the setup. Then here you just give the port. Okay, so the port pin we have to represent as capital P1. We have to represent as capital P1. So here you can able to see. Okay, and if I want to see the corresponding value, how we want to see? Okay, I want to see the bit state. Okay, I want to see the state. Okay, then I can give state. Then you just give close. Okay, you just give close. Okay, right? So now you go to this debug and you just give step. Okay, you just give step. Okay, so step by step you do it. Okay, so you can able to see here. So you can see the port value we can able to see. So can you able to see the port values are keep on changing, right? Okay. So if you increase the delay, you can able to see the corresponding what increment also. Okay. So here you can able to see if I zoom in, so you can able to see. So first it was what? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, which means what? The corresponding LEDs are glowing. Okay, so like that we can able to see. Okay, so this is your first experiment. Okay, so just I want to blink LEDs in serial. And another one experiment is, that is printing some statement. Okay, I want to print some character, okay, on your PC. Okay, I want to print some character on your PC. So let me take that code. Okay, so that is, I'm going to print Eosdd ECE in a serial window. So serial window is nothing but your PC. Okay, so on your PC, if I want to see, I can able to see that one. Okay, so just go to file, new file. So there you type your code and save it as experiment2.c. Okay, save it as experiment2.c. Okay, just save this one. Okay, and you just remove this one, remove this experiment1.c, and then add that file, add existing file. So we have to save it as experiment2.c. Okay, experiment2.c. Okay. So if you are not giving with that extension, that is .c, it will be giving, the color will not be changed. Okay. So now you go add your source file, that is experiment2, add that one. Okay. So here you can able to see in this code, you can see first I am giving that is serial port configuration values I am giving here. Okay. So in 8051 we are having serial port. So that serial port configuration value I have given here. So that is, I'm going to take mode 1 8-bit UART, and then timer 1, that is auto bit reload, and I'm giving some values for baud rate. Okay, that is what this TH1 and TR1 value. Then I'm going to enable the interrupt, that is what TA. Okay, so this is my serial port configuration. For configuring serial port on 8051, we have to give these values. Okay, so I've given that value. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to print the Eosdd ECE. That is in printf, with the help of printf function, I'm going to print Eosdd ECE. Okay, and for each and every print, I'm going to toggle the port 1. Okay, port 1, that is 0th bit, I'm going to toggle. Okay, so this is for the code. Okay, so now we'll go to debug, start. Okay, we need this port 1. Okay, as well as we need that is serial window. So to open the serial window, go to view. Okay, and in serial window you just click on this UART1. Okay, click on this UART1. Okay, right. So next you just click run button. Okay, sorry, so we have not yet built that one. So this experiment 2, we need to build it. Just build that one. Getting 0 errors and 0 warnings. Now go to debug. So we need to open the serial window. Can open view serial window UART1. Okay, so here it will be open. Okay, like that it will be open UART1. Okay, so now just click on run button. So you can able to see Eosdd ECE that is printed on this serial window, as well as the parallel port. We can able to see that one bit is getting glowing. Okay, so these two experiments you just practice it. Okay, any doubts?